and welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot. As you can see, I have already laid out the cards. I'm having to start this video from the beginning because I had a bit of a technical issue. So yes, this is your love reading for Scorpios for the month of August 2018. If you are new to my channel, welcome. It's lovely to see you here. Please subscribe so you can see future videos, and if you are returning, thank you very much for your support, and I'm glad to know that you are enjoying my readings. Please do check out my Facebook page, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot, and you can see lots of other free readings on there, including my twice weekly love tarot scopes. So I really enjoy doing those. So like I say, I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. Obviously, if you prefer to see the shuffling, you can check out Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and every other reading I've done. Apart from this one, you will see me shuffling and laying the cards out live. But like I say, this is my take. So I'd already started. So I'm going to start again. Luckily, I hadn't got too far through, so not going to have to repeat myself so much, and the energy will still be fresh. So I'd only really done this card. This is your overall energy for August 2018. It's the Knight of Swords. Now this card tells me that you have an amazing opportunity here to progress your love life. Okay, this is a card of action, and you can really embrace this energy and go ahead and sweep your loved one off their feet, and equally you might be swept off your feet yourself. Hello Matthew, nice to see you. I'm glad you're here to see my video. So yes, if you choose to use this energy, it's here. It's going to be helping you. The universe is on your side to move forward, okay, and to take the action that you want, right? However, based on the other cards I've laid out, I'm not sure if that's necessarily going to happen. I'll tell you why. Now, the first card here is the Two of Wands. So this is a card of decisions. It's a card of making plans, right? So you may have been for some time making plans about how you're going to move forward. You might even have been procrastinating a little bit, okay? But you have a real opportunity here to move forward, okay? To progress with your romantic plans, okay? And you'll see in the picture he has the world in his hands, okay? This is a real card of opportunity, of waiting to move forward, of seeing your ships come in, okay? So if you've been dithering, okay, or if you've not been actually saying how you feel to the person you're interested in, you haven't actually asked them out on a date, if you've kind of been, you know, saying hello and maybe a little flirting but not actually biting the bullet and making progress, this could be your time to do it, okay? Planning is all very well, but you need action. So let's clarify, why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? I want a clarification card, okay? Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? Ooh. Which one? Right, okay, I'm going to take three. Okay, three cards wanted to come out, so I'm going to take all three. Now, the first card, I'm going to take this one, is the shadow side. So this shows that there are potentially some control issues here, some power issues, okay, some controlling behavior. Someone may have power over you, so perhaps if the person that you have your eye on, if they know that you fancy them and they're playing you, okay, that they're kind of dangling or leaving you dangling, you know, because equally they could say something themselves, but they may be enjoying the attention, enjoying the power that they have over you with that. Okay, so just be aware. I've also, the next card I want to tell you about is the Two of Swords. So again, we have another two. So it's talking about balance, it's talking about decisions. And here you have a tough decision. It's a decision you don't want to take. All right. Now, like I said, I got the feeling that you were dithering about something, okay? That perhaps you'd been holding back from asking someone out on a date or telling them how you feel, that sort of thing. And here we have you urging, that you're being urged to make a decision, okay? You can't kind of sit here on the fence the whole time, you know, with your eyes closed, ignoring the situation. You need to follow your overall energy of the month and take action. Now, you know what the right decision is, okay? You know what the right course of action is. You just don't want to take it. You're dithering, you're holding back. And now it is time to take control, right? To take control of your own destiny and do what it is that you know needs to be done. Because here we have the High Priest. And this is telling you that you need to be pretty responsible. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to seek guidance, okay? If you're not sure, all right, if you want some advice from someone to help you decide what the right course of action is, ask for help. There are people around who are willing to help you make that decision, okay? They can't make it for you, but they can definitely kind of point you in the right direction, okay? And particularly when we're talking about making plans and moving forward, this person can be very helpful. Now, this is also a card of stability. It can be a card of marriage, okay? It's a card of institutions, of religion, doing things by the book and following the rules. And yeah, so just be wary of that, right? Be wary of that. Now, the next card is the Six of Wands. So this suggests that you can be successful, okay? That whatever decision you take, that whatever action you take, it can be successful. Now, that's not to say that it's going to be an easy success, all right? This card shows someone who has won a battle, but they have still fought a battle, okay? Battles are not a pleasant thing, but they have come through with success, with recognition. Now, if you have been trying to get the attention of your loved one, of this person, that's going to happen, okay? You are going to pique their interest. You are going to get the recognition that you want. You're going to get that attention, okay? You can be successful. So if you want a date, it looks like you might well be able to get that date. Why is the Six of Wands here? Right. Now, yes, this card shows that you're thinking about the past, a past relationship, okay? That you're almost feeling grief and regret for something that happened in the past. And that's very strange here, because I kind of feel that there's this energy of moving forward, but as much as you're moving forward, you're stuck in the past. But the Six of Wands could show that you're moving on from that, okay? So if someone, for example, if this person who has some control over you is someone from the past, a past relationship, you're going to overcome it, okay? You can overcome it. And my advice would be, don't let issues with the past ruin your present and your future, okay? Let it go, right? Because that's done. That energy is gone. Because look, it's making you dissatisfied with the present, right? You're not appreciating what you have. You're not appreciating the current opportunities here. So just let it go, right? You can move forward. You can be successful. You can get the recognition that you want. Now, interestingly, the middle card here, okay? Now, remember, sorry, just to go back, the Knight of Swords is about moving forward, okay? So move forward from that past energy. Now, here in the center of your reading, this is a fundamental card for you, and this is a long-lasting, powerful energy, and it's the Hermit. So this card suggests you withdrawing, okay? Withdrawing inside, within yourself. You might be withdrawing physically, so you might not be going out as much. You might not want to be dating as much even. You just want time to yourself, okay? That could be a physical withdrawal. It could just be a case of going within to consult with your own intuition and your own kind of instincts, okay? And it's like a chance to go inside and assess what it is you really want and what it is that you need and kind of where you need to be going, okay? And here you see him with his light, okay? And it's kind of like, don't hide your light under a bushel, okay? And don't let anyone dim your light. You need to be, how do I want to put it? You need to be whole. Okay, now remember we've got the negative behaviors there. Okay, just be careful that the isolation isn't about being negative. Oh gosh, I've got two cards, I just dropped one. Okay, so when I clarify, I get the Queen of Swords. So this suggests there's some quite harsh energy around you. Okay, some quite unforgiving energy. Okay, now if this is someone from the past, or it could be you, it could be your energy, it could be your loved one or a past relationship, but this is someone who is very ruthless. Okay, it can be someone who's quite bitchy. They have a very sharp tongue, and if you wrong them, they seriously will kind of like hack pieces off, metaphorically. All right, they are not particularly forgiving or kind. Okay, now, but this is a card of truth as well. So we must remember this, that in terms of going within, in terms of withdrawing within, it may be a need to look at the truth, to cut through to the truth, to deal with any issues and cut people out of your life who are harmful. Okay, we've got the success here. We've got the moving on energy. We've got the decision to be made, moving forward, making plans. And I think, yeah, this is about cutting through all that. Okay, it's like, just don't be too harsh about it. If you need to cut people out your life who no longer serve you, who only hurt you, do it, but you don't need to be harsh about it. Okay, and here we have the Ace of Cups. So again, there is some love here, there is an offer of love here. All right, but you need to be discerning about who you offer your love to. All right, and love yourself first. All right, love yourself first. Right, now, yeah, the Hermit is quite spiritual, because it's mostly about listening to your own higher self, your own inside. I mean, the High Priest is also a spiritual card, but I think of the Hermit as just being someone who goes within their cave. They just need to take some time out to reassess and find balance and healing. Now, you have another 2. So there are 3 2s in this reading. So again, we have decisions, we have a need for balance. This card suggests that you are juggling, okay? Juggling a situation that you're trying to take on too much. You don't know which way to go. But the thing with juggling is you tend to drop a ball, okay? You can't manage it forever. So you need to make that decision before basically something happens that makes the decision for you. Now, why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? I want a clarification card, please. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. Sometimes my cards like to jump out on the floor. Okay, now, yes, I'm going to take that one and that one. Right, so the decision seems to be about walking away from something that no longer serves you. I think it could be walking away from a person, possibly a person from your past. I think there could be a decision here about someone new versus someone old, and the person, yeah, walking away from the person who is very negative, destructive, a toxic relationship. You're going to walk away from it. That's the decision that needs to be made. It's this kind of juggling that you've got going on. And we have the Death card, so that definitely suggests there'll be an end to a situation. This is a really good card though. Okay, don't be worried, this is a positive card, because with endings comes new beginnings. And I think if you can make the decisions that you need to do, if you can let go of what no longer serves you, you have an amazing opportunity here for something new and a lot more positive. Now, your last card is the Moon. So this suggests that you aren't seeing things quite as they are. Okay, you might be deceiving yourself. You might not want to see the truth of a situation, and certainly if there's a toxic situation here, or if there is someone who's quite controlling and manipulative, you might not see the truth of the situation because they're so good at what they do, or you're so used to being manipulated and controlled. Okay, but in the very least, you're not seeing the truth of a situation, and at the very worst, there is some deliberate deception. Okay, now just be wary of that. All right, because you do have the shadow side card too, and you do have decisions that need to be made. Okay, now with the moon card, whatever deception is there will come to light. Okay, it will become, well, secrets will come out, and obviously you have got a card of victory. You can be victorious over any issues, and if you withdraw within yourself, that will help you get to the truth of the issue. Okay, it will help you to make that decision. Right, it will help you to be certain of which way to move forward. Why is the moon card here for Scorpio? Okay, now this card, the Fool card, suggests that you actually need to take a leap of faith. Right, and that's really difficult to do if you don't quite have a grasp of the situation, if you're not quite sure how the land lays. No wonder it's difficult to make that decision. This card's saying, do you know what? You just have to take a leap of faith. You just have to go for it. Okay? Maybe this is why you've been struggling to make the decision, because you don't know which one is the best. But I think it's a case of go with your intuition and just do it. Okay? Just make it. Because you have a need for this. You have a need to make a decision so you can move forward. Where's the moon card here? Yeah, the moon card can be about dreams and intuition, because obviously it's linked to water signs and Pisces. Okay, and here we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is about leaving someone out in the cold, or being left out in the cold yourself. And I think certainly if you are moving forward and leaving someone behind, you're going to be leaving them out in the cold. And I see that as being quite a positive thing, because obviously we've got this leap of faith here. And I kind of feel that this might be the necessary way forward. You've got to cut that negative person out of your life, okay? Cut out this potential deception. Trust your intuition. Go within, listen to yourself, get advice if you need it, okay? But big changes are coming, transformation is coming. You know, you have potential here. Look, we have a really good positive partner. This could be your energy, it could be the energy of your partner. This is all about being very confident. This is about being strong. Obviously, fire signs are about energy and enthusiasm. I often see this as being the ideal husband and father material, and obviously this can be a man or a woman because it's a general reading. So yes, is there a love interest in your life who can be this kind of ideal person for you? But maybe you're not seeing the value here. Now you have the Four of Cups, which suggests you're not appreciating here, and obviously you may, because you're still thinking about the past, okay, but you can have the success, you can get the recognition. It's this person who needs recognition. This is a lot more emotionally healthy person, right? This is a good person to have. Now maybe with the moon card, you are not seeing this person for who they are. Okay, maybe you're still stuck in the past and you're not appreciating how good this new person could be for you. And maybe you're leaving them out in the cold, right? Maybe you've been leaving them out in the cold. And this is why you need to take this leap of faith, okay? So I can see a couple of potential interpretations there. Hopefully, obviously it's a general reading, so it's difficult to be more specific because obviously I can be picking up different energies, but hopefully some of this will resonate with you, and obviously you can get more clarity by listening to your moon, rising and Venus signs. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please do let me know in the comments. please do like, share and subscribe, and remember to check out my Facebook page, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot. I hope, Scorpio, that you have a really good August. I hope that you can take advantage of this energy of moving forward. Okay, moving forward very positively. Just make sure you don't rush into anything. Okay, make sure you listen to your intuition and get advice if needed. Have a great August. I will speak to you again in September. Bye for now.